I got bleach in one piece, what you want? I'm taking over cities that attack on Titanstone. She called me only child. Looking all red like look what you have done. This the anime remix. You can still get help for ransom. I hop up off my Nimbus. She like senpai boy you handsome. Swag like Yukimoto, also bowling like Kuroko.
Although there is no invincibility, which I wish it had. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to the channel. Of course, I am your host, Flaming Sharingan, aka the Sammy Sosa of video games, guys. And what is going on? And once again, welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, I have Guilty Gear Strive for you all. The first ever Guilty Gear Strive video on the channel. Alright, yes. And today is going to be a fun little video, guys. I'm going to be breaking down Giovanna. Now, I don't really want to call this a breakdown because I'm not really breaking her down. I'm more so just showing you a couple of her moves, explaining why I like the character and a couple things that I plan to change, or, well, like I can do it, right? Plan to change, that I would actually change. So let's call this more of a character analysis, more than a character breakdown. So a character analysis of Giovanna. Let's get it. I've been having so much fun with the beta, and I cannot wait to release this video for you guys, and I cannot wait for the release in June, guys, next month. So sit back, relax, and answer this question for me. Are you new to the channel? Because if you're new, what it do? Let's get it popping. Okay, guys?
Let's get it.
So today, guys, I wanted to bring you some Guilty Gear Strive beta gameplay on the channel.
Okay.
And I also want to tell you guys and girls that this game is a total blast and looks amazing. I didn't want to put it down. Today's video is all about Giovanna. I'll be giving you my thoughts about the character, a few things I like about the character, a few things I'll change about the character, and I'll also be giving you a short background about the character. Also, I'll be highlighting her moveset as well. Something to note is she has one of, if not the smallest move list in the beta. And because of this, I've been hearing people say you shouldn't use her because she's too basic and boring. Whoa. And to that, I say,
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
So with that all said, guys, let's get it popping.
Let's get it.
With the final Guilty Gear Strive beta before release coming to an end, or it may have ended, depending on when I drop this video, I've been having a total blast. I've taken a huge liking to Giovanna, have spent the whole beta with this character. With the sleepless nights and countless hours, I decided it was only right to give you my thoughts on the character I plan to main when the game drops in June. But first, a little backstory about the character. She's an officer in the Special Operations Unit that protects the President of the United States. It says she's careful with her words, but still manages to come off as rude and irreverent due to her attitude. Deep down though, she means well. She's especially friendly with children and animals. Due to the unique environment she grew up in, she can also be a bit lacking in social skills at times. Ray, her female spirit wolf companion, is like family to Giovanna and fights at her side. Ray is able to possess Giovanna and give her inhumane speed in battle. And speaking of battle, let's give a little background about her gameplay. Giovanna is a rush-down character, combining her acrobatic skills and martial arts in tandem with Ray to deliver quick, powerful attacks. She specializes in close combat, able to close in with her fast movement and lock the opponent down with her offense. Close range is the name of her game, and she benefits the most from being up close in the opponent's face. That's not to say she doesn't have some things she can do at further and mid ranges. Alright, so first command in her move set is her command normal being forward square, and attack with upper body invincibility. It's a good way to stop the opponent's jump ins as it works well against aerial attacks. Command normal number 2, forward and circle. Giovanna leaps in the air and attacks. You can input forward and circle up to 2 times for a follow-up attack. The final hit will knock the opponent down. You can also delay the follow-up attacks, making it easy to use in combos and pressure string. To be honest, guys, I don't use this attack too much, and I probably should use it more, but I don't use it too much, alright? Now, on to her specials. Sepultura. Giovanna moves slightly forward and attacks. It has a long reach and fast startup, making it easy to include in combos. It is difficult for the opponent to punish this move when it hits at the tip of the move, making it useful in zoning. Guys, this is her most important move in her moveset if you ask me, guys. You will be using this move a lot to end combos, get cheeky little hits, stuff like that, okay? Next move, next special, Trabajo. A lunge attack where Giovanna charges forward swiftly while attacking. It is a suitable move to surprise the opponent, and it also has low recovery when blocked, making it a good move to use to approach the opponent. There's a typo there. Okay, anyway, guys, so this move, what it doesn't tell you in the description here, guys, it also beats out projectiles, which I will show here, okay? Alright, moving on to our next move, Sol Nascente. A powerful attack where Giovanna delivers a flip kick vertically upwards. Although there is no invincibility, which I wish it had, yes, sir. As Giovanna is in a low profile while performing this move, it is effective as an anti-air attack. Once again, guys, as it says, it has no invincibility, and I really wish it had invincibility. It would make this move have so much more utility and so much better. But we're going to move on, guys. Sol Pointe. A 2-hit attack where Giovanna leaps forward while attacking. Giovanna can avoid the opponent's low profile attack, and it will knock the opponent down on hit. It will also cross up the opponent when performed at close range, making it a good option to break the opponent's defenses. The first hit of this move will not hit the opponent when they are behind Giovanna. So this move doesn't tell you guys, along with the other moves, that when she knocks you down, guys, it's a hard knockdown, so you can get a safe jump, and you can also do OTGs, which means off the ground hits. Okay, so it means you can hit them off the ground. All right, moving on to her next special. I'm sorry, wow. See? Whoa. Short move set, guys. Her last special was Sol Pointe. Now, Overdrives. Ventania. A multi-hitting heavy damage lunge move. It has fast startup and invincibility at the beginning, making it a great move to use during a combo or to interrupt the opponent's attacks. Landing this move in the close range will increase the number of hits and damage of this move. Also, it will also cause an area shift on hit in the corner. So which means, guys, it breaks the wall. Okay, Chris Jericho breaks the wall. Please. Her last but not least, guys, her overdrive on her move list is Tempestade. A lunge attack where Giovanna dives diagonally downwards. It has a fast startup, making it easy to include in air combos. And its quick movement speed is effective at catching the opponent off guard. It will also cause an area shift on hit in the corner. Again, breaks the walls down, guys, Chris Jericho style. What this move also doesn't tell you guys is when you whip it, she just lands super fast. And to be honest, I don't think this move has any landing recovery. I could be way off with that, guys. Don't quote me on that. But again, when she whips the moves, it's like she lands and is ready to throw another move out. It's like there's no landing recovery. All right. But that's all her moves in her moveset, guys. Again, like I told you, she has a very small move list. But that shouldn't discourage you from playing the character. Again, she's really good. Small move list, but it takes some skills to actually apply all these moves effectively, okay? I want to touch on Giovanna's Possessed by Ray release form, okay? Giovanna gains a damage buff when she reaches half tension, 50%, and a larger buff when she reaches full tension, 100%. This is represented graphically, guys, with Ray glowing at half power. So when you're at 50%, our K9 companion Ray is going to start glowing, alright? You'll also get a visual cue on screen if you pay close attention. And at 100%, Giovanna will glow at full power. Again, you will have a visual cue on screen if you're paying close attention. Using a super will keep her current damage buff until the super is over. Very, very important there, guys, and very cool as well. She also gets a defensive buff at 50% tension bar and an even bigger defensive buff at 100% tension bar, okay? Now, the game doesn't explain at all what her little gimmick is, her little Possessed by Ray release form. They don't explain that at all. So I figure I'll go ahead and drop that in this video as well, guys. Alright, and next I'm going to show off a couple combos, guys. There's a lot of combos that I haven't discovered, but I'll show you a few that I have discovered, guys. Some involving wall breaks and some not involving wall breaks, guys. Some involving supers and some not involving super, guys. This character is great. You'll see why I say she has the sauce. And I do think you can get pretty creative with this character's combos and figure out your own routes and how you want to go about doing these combos. So have a look. I love her design, from her outfit to her stance, her fighting style, and her personality. It's all so clean, and she is so pretty, not to mention her wolf companion. I love how all of her kicks feel so satisfying to land. Her animations look great, and by her having a smaller moveset, she's a great character in my opinion to a new Guilty Gear player. Very user friendly, but I do in fact think she has some sauce. With all of her micro walk combos, that does require some time to get used to. I love her rush down gameplay, and it's also cool she gets a safe jump after pretty much every knockdown, which to my knowledge no other character can do as often as she can. I can go on for days about things I like about this character, but the last thing I'll mention again is her simple yet effective gimmick, that being her possessed by Ray release form, is what we're going to call it. Roll with it, guys, roll with it. The defense buff and attack buff from having a certain amount of tension meter is great. It really changes the way you play the game with this character and adds to her kit nicely. Instead of me calling this the things I don't like section, I'll call this the things I would add to the character section. Because, let's be honest here guys, there's not much I don't like about Giovanna, but there are a few things I would give to her to make her feel more complete. While I love Giovanna and her gameplay, I feel like she's incomplete. It feels like she's missing a move or two that I think will fully complete her kit. You see, the problem with Giovanna is I find she has a hard time getting in, which is a problem, being she's a close range, rush down character. At a distance, she's pretty underwhelming. So in order to help her, for the love of God, give her a projectile. This would suit her perfectly. I would have Ray shoot the projectile from her mouth or even from the crest on her forehead. This would give Giovanna a great way to shoot a projectile and maybe run behind it to get in. Not to mention also giving her a true range tool in her kit. Furthermore, it would incorporate Ray and Giovanna's gameplay more. I'd even go a step further and make it air okay as well. Let me know what you guys and girls think. Next, I give Giovanna a move where she rolls Ray across the ground and maybe Ray can steal some tension gauge. Again, this is just to give her an extra tool she can use at a distance and also incorporate Ray a little bit more in her game as well. I know I'm getting a little carried away, but please xxFS, give her something. You guys still with me? Then let's keep it rocking. Lastly, I'd give Giovanna some type of air special. She feels a tad stiff in the air in my opinion. She has a few air-to-air normals that are pretty good, especially her air punches that combo into one another. I'm honestly not sure what kind of special I would give her in the air, but she needs something more. What do you all think, and what special would you give her in the air? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. We discussed a lot, guys, and I want to close you all out with this. Just because people say a character is boring or a character is trash doesn't mean you can't use the character and have fun discovering things for yourself. And you'll feel even better doing so because of all the things people have said about the character. And when it comes to a game like Guilty Gear Strive that hasn't even released yet, there's a bunch of tech that people have not been able to figure out and discover. So for them to say a character is bad or super boring based off the few betas we've had, doesn't really sound too good. Now, does it, guys?
Stop it. Get some help.
So go out there and pick your character that appeals to you and have fun learning, and this rule applies to all fighting games, guys, not just Guilty Gear Strive. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I do hope you guys did enjoy this little fun character analysis video for Giovanna that I did put together. Once again, I want to say this isn't a definitive character breakdown or the gospel to, you know, all that she can do. This was a super fun video that I really enjoyed making and I wanted to put together because I've really been having a blast playing the beta and playing this character. She's a total blast, guys. I can't reiterate that enough. I'm going to miss the beta when it ends. I cannot wait for the game to drop. But please, again, I want to hear your feedback. So let me know in the comment section below, guys, your thoughts to some of the things that I asked and your thoughts on the beta. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying the changes that they made since the previous beta? Is this your first time actually playing the beta? Let me know, guys. Again, I want to hear your feedback. And if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to follow that protocol for me, please. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and please, please, please ring that bell and put them notifications on the ready for your boy. I would truly, truly appreciate that. Once again, love you all. Take care. Thank you once again for watching. I have been your host, Flaming Sharingan, aka the Sammy Sosa of video games. Love you all. Take care, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. I'm gone.